So, you pop in, you doing your
Yeah.
thing. Are you submissive? Like, let's say we together, right? And I'm paying for everything.
Right.
You gonna listen to me regardless?
I mean, it depends.
On what?
I mean, submissive, I feel like for me to be submissive to a dude, you have to show dominance. I feel like a lot of men don't. They think paying for things makes them dominant. Your attitude, your personality, your assertiveness as a man makes you dominant. So I will naturally submit to you if you you can show that dominance and that assertiveness. And now it's the difference between being assertive and disrespectful. So I think people get the two confused. They think like if they talk a little stuff to you, chuck you up here and there, something like that, that makes them dominant. No, it's about how you come to situations, how you go about things, how you address things with me, how you talk to me. It's about certain things like that. Now I'll naturally submit to that, but I'm not just going to submit to somebody who's just paying for things, because I can pay for my own things.
Okay.
So that's what the difference is. I will. Now I have had problems with that with dating, where that was a big issue because I am so dominant, but they didn't have it in them. Because if you were a full man, you wouldn't let me dominate you. You wouldn't even feel dominated by what I'm doing. Thanks. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what
real.
it is.
I agree. Okay.
Can you imagine being a man of means? Somebody with their own home, their own decent car, somebody making 100K and up, like independently of anybody else, right? With savings, 401K, medical, you name it, stocks, crypto, all of that shit, right? All right, you're a man of means, whatnot. In our day of society, I gotta say, appearance really means nothing when you have these financial attributes and shit in our ethnic community. All right, but let's just say you're between a 5 and a 10 or whatnot, a 5 and a 10. All right, and you have all of this shit, decent sized endowment, I guess I should say, and you're between 6 feet and 6'5", whatnot. All right, now that I've set the table, I want you to look at all three of these goddamn women and tell me if you would even look at them, okay? Would you even be bothered to sit across a table from them at a restaurant? Especially looking the way they look and whatnot. As you can see, they came out in public. Look how they're dressed, like giant kids, just to be nice. I could be a lot more descriptive, but I won't, because it's not worth it and shit. I just want to get this shit off my computer. Whatnot. I want to do something with it. Yeah. And look at the ringleader, alright? Alright, she's probably a shade or two darker than what's on her face in excess. She has the butterfly added lashes. They're so big that they're distracting. Multicolored hair, or colored hair. She's wearing a fucking wig. It's a wig, right? Probably short herself. If I'm 6 feet and whatnot, my ideal height is about 5'7". 5'7". All right, let's put it that way. Let's invert that 6 foot expectation and plan it on women of color and shit who have this transactional ideology and shit. Okay, would you even fuck with them? Okay, would you even look at them? All right. No, I would look at them if I was this fictional guy that I've detailed and shit. I would look at them as they walk past the hood of my car going across the street as I traverse down a side street going to a destination. Alright, that's what I would do. And I want anyone, within the sound of my voice in this goddamn commentary. I want, if you fucks with these women, they look like this shit, okay? They look like this. Just hit me up in the comment section or whatnot. I want you to put down there, that this is your preference, okay? And why, okay? I want to hear that this is your preference and why, okay? Because I just see some clowns, okay? I see children or whatnot. Why would a man of means 100 grand and over, and all of the attributes that I said, physical and otherwise, suffer them. Okay, you hear her gay, whatnot. She's about being taken care of like an infant. All right, she wants you to pay everything and whatnot. She wants to retain a sullen, arresting bitch expression and no conversation game whatsoever. The sex is probably whack and shit, and she's probably been with a number of people and shit. Real men can have discernment and shit, and they know when they're talking to someone of low class. So I wouldn't think it would be pertinent to ask about a body count or any of that shit. Okay, that's low class shit. You can kind of tell when you're in the presence of someone that's been around. All right, and if you suspect it, you either strap up heavily or don't go in there. Okay, but I just want you to look at these three women. Give me the number you would give them between 1 to 10 and tell me if that's your preference, yay or nay, and I want to know why and shit. So hit me up in the comment section. This message has been paid for by the Dusties. Yes, the niggas you love to hate.